I met Curtis when I first came to Columbus as an IBM sales executive.
I met Curtis back in the early 80s at the Columbus Chamber of Commerce. We were both volunteers for the Retention and Expansion Committee, and we determined that we were going to be the best.
Well, my relationship with Curtis is actually a special one. He headed the search committee, which gave me this wonderful opportunity to come to Columbus and COSI. And ever since then, Curtis has been a great friend, supporter, and an advocate.
Professionally, we've had the pleasure of being able to work with him at the Columbus Urban League for the last 4 years. He has been a savior for our company as it relates to technology, and we wouldn't be able to be as successful as we are if it weren't for Curtis Jewell.
One of the things that I admire most about Curtis is that he can be very, very highly focused on achieving success. And he's not a quitter, absolutely not a quitter. Once he puts his mind to something, he just doesn't let go until he achieves that goal.
He empowers people. He trusts people. He brings out the best in people that work with him. And as a result of that, people want to be on his team.
You know, Curtis really exemplifies what a true role model is because he's actually out there doing it. He takes the time to spend with people like myself, emerging leaders throughout the community, and takes the opportunity to mentor them.
Well, I think one of the special things about Curtis is he's ageless. And I mean that in two ways. He's reinvented his business several times, even since I've been in town. He's always looking to reframe, rethink, and he's always incredibly active and always challenging of himself in business and challenging himself personally. I mean, he's run a marathon. He has climbed up to the top of Mount Kilimanjaro. You know, these are just a few things that he's done.
I think the focus of junior achievement on entrepreneurship and financial literacy maps very closely to the trajectory of Curtis's career. He is a committed entrepreneur, and as he learned and grew and became successful in business, he's always looked for opportunities to share that with others.
He still invests in people. He invests in potential. He believes that everyone in the business world needs to be heard. And I can't tell you the number of businesses that Curtis has helped launch and entrepreneurs that he's mentored that I know about.
Well, Curtis, sometimes I wonder when he runs his business. Curtis has always been one to connect people. He gives back to the community. He's always conscious of not only his role as a businessman, but his role as a community leader.
As I got to know him, I found out that his values are what really drive him in terms of his love of family and a very simple slogan that he repeats often. He likes to do well by doing good.
I think one of the very special pieces of Curtis's profile is the fact that he's always helping out. He's always paying back. He's always humble. I mean, he knows he came up from roots that were modest. And he's always helping those that are less fortunate and always paying forward. I think that is a great example of how a successful businessman still stays grounded, still gives back to his community, and thinks about others all the time in addition to his own business success.
I just don't know why you all want to give him an award. I mean, now his head's going to be bigger than it ever was.
He is a rogue and a person not to be trusted. I can't imagine why you're giving him this award.
Curtis, I want to congratulate you on this award. I'm sure it's one of many. And I also want to thank you for the great opportunity you gave me of having the best job I've ever had in my life of leading COSI. It's because of you, and not only you helping, but also the advocacy that you've had ever since then. So congratulations, and I wish you all the best in the future.
Curtis, congratulations. This honor is well-deserved. Junior Achievement is, they're just blessed to have you. This community is blessed that you are here, and thank you for all you do for the Columbus Urban League.
Curtis, this award couldn't happen to a better, more deserving person than you. You have been such a role model to so many people, and you've given of yourself selflessly, and I so appreciate that quality in you. You've been more than a customer, more than a colleague. You've been a friend and almost just like family to me. You've been so good to me over the years, and I just wish you nothing but success and happiness as you go forward.
Curtis, congratulations on being selected as a laureate for the Junior Achievement Business Hall of Fame. I can't think of anyone more deserving of this award. Your commitment to entrepreneurship and success in business is something that is well deserving of this recognition.